Well guys, if you ever wonder how to have your spotlight, your mirror spotlights on the whole time while you're driving, no matter whatever speed that you may be going, then I have an install video for you today. We're going to be installing a wire to keep these running the whole time pretty much. So let's go ahead and get started. What's going on guys, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy J4. We are finally back with another video, man. Thank you guys for coming through today. So we're going to go ahead and get into this install real quick. We got a few things sent to us from Boostado. So shouts out to my guys over at Boostado Parts. They sent me over this package. So now we can have our LED lights running on the entire time while we're driving. So usually whenever you're driving, once you hit over like 7 miles per hour, they automatically shut off. And they really, it's these right here. These two buttons right here is what you usually turn on to actually activate the mirror spotlights, but they don't cut on while the truck is off. If I turn it on, you will see that that's when it actually activates. And it only cuts on unless the headlights is on. We're trying to get these on the whole entire time. So if you look on the driver's side, on the far right, so on this side over here, if you guys can see, you see that black connector and that green connector right there. You're gonna take out the green connector. Let's see. So we got the pin connector down. So what we're gonna end up doing is connecting, T-tapping it into one of these wires. Basically, that's all we're doing. This is pretty much what Boostado sent. So we'll T-tap in one of the wires, we'll cut the gray wire, T-tap into it, and then connect into it just like that. All right, so you got pin 1 and you got pin 2. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna do the pin on the left side, the top. That's pin 1, and then this gray wire right here is pin 2. You want to pull back some of this. I already peeled it back a little bit, and I'm gonna cut this gray wire right here. If you guys can see that, I'm gonna cut this gray wire a little bit, and then I'm gonna connect it to pin 1. So I'm gonna use this to connect it, and I'll insert it on the other end, and I'll show you guys in just a second. All right, got that gray wire cut at the top. Now I'm just gonna insert this in and clip it all the way till you hear it clamp. All right, it's clamped in there, good and tight. Do the same thing with the other one. So now I finally got both of them connected. So what you want to do, you want to insert this module from Boostado Parts. You want to try to, basically you want to insert the blue tip in at pin 1. All right, so pin 1 right here. I'm just gonna push this around. I hope you're able to see that. Make sure it's in there. I might have to twist it the other way. Alright, it's all the way in there. And then this thing here can bend. So bend it and insert to this one. Alright, boom. Alright, it's in there. Now we're just gonna connect this back into the module. Alright, so that's what it should look like. So make sure you insert the blue tip into pin 1. Alright, and then now you insert this part in. So now we're just gonna connect this back to the thing, to the module, and we can test it out from there. And one way to test it and make sure everything works well is to just press one of these and see if it cuts on while the truck is off, because if you have it off, it wouldn't work. Little word, damn, don't work. So I must have wired something wrong.
So I didn't wire anything wrong, but I did figure out and notice that this gray wire that you see right here, I pretty much just had to like cut a slit into the insulation of that gray wire, because the wire is so thin that it wasn't really picking up in the T-tap. So you have to cut a slit into it, and then I just pretty much kind of cut some of the insulation off as well. Then I doubled up on it, and after I did that, it worked perfectly fine.
Hit these, they on now. That's how you know if it's working, when you do it with the truck off. Crazy bright. Let me turn on the rock lights with the steps. See, now we got the rock lights and the steps on all together with the side mirror lights. That looks so good. Now it's gonna look even better riding down the road at night. Yes, sir. We like that a lot. All right, man, so that's gonna conclude this install. If you watched this video, you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.